Good Monday morning. Hope you had a great and awesome weekend. I had the opportunity last week to talk to and listen to several people. It was a very visiting, educational kind of week last week. And I wanted to share a couple of things that I heard with you. The first one, and it's from one of my course members, actually, as we were talking about her experience. She said, if you don't have your health, you don't have you. Which was pretty interesting as a way to think about when you feel like, I just can't. I don't have time to take care of myself. I don't have the money to spend on myself. I don't have whatever you fill in the blank with. Because we all have our reasons, right? Why we don't do it, don't do what we know we should do. But if you don't have your health, you don't have you, nor does your family, nor do the coworkers that depend on you. You can run right down the list of all the people that you help, that you touch in your day, in your week, in your life. So that was an interesting thing to kind of chew on. The other thing that she said is when you don't have your health, you actually repel the people that you're trying to help be healthy. When you're not leading by example, people it's harder for them to let you help them. You actually repel them instead of attract them, which is kind of an interesting concept. When you're a caretaker, you're someone that takes care of other people, whether it's little kids, as a mom, or teenagers. They definitely follow your example rather than your words. Or even older kids, caretaker of sick people in one way, shape, or form. You attract when you lead by example. You repel when you're talking health, but you're not. Another interesting thing to chew on, especially as I was talking to a lot of other people. I was able to share that and encourage them. I've got a new course, new round of the Abundant Living Lifestyle, Healthy Lifestyle course starting this week. And I encourage people, if you're interested, let me know, even if you're not. Do something that's going to do something that you already know you need to do that will help you be healthier this week, so that you have you and you can help attract the people that you're trying to help. Lead them by example. Quote that I know, and it came up again this week in my conversations. It's no measure of health to be well adjusted to a sick society. When we talk about things that are external to you, that are put into you or put on you, and there's nothing in the conversation about what you eat, when you sleep, how you take care of your mental health. When that's not part of the conversation, and in fact, all of those things are a detriment to natural good health, it's no measure of health to be well adjusted to a very sick society. More food for thought. And if you have questions about that, I'm happy to talk to you about that, or about what I think about that. Share any other information. The last thing I heard that has challenged me is that what holds you back is between your own two ears. The biggest thing that's keeping you where you're at, keeping you stuck, is between your own two ears. David Nagel, Neagle, that's who I was listening to. We self-sabotage in so many ways. We're going to be digging into that a little deeper with my Abundant Living 2.0 folks the second time around this summer a little bit more. All the ways that we sabotage ourselves. It's between our own two ears, generally. If you don't like the life you have, assess what's going on in your head. What are you telling yourself that's keeping you stuck? Like I was talking about at the beginning. You don't have you. All of the reasons that you fill in for why you don't have time, don't have money, don't have whatever it is that's your wherewithal to do the things that you know you need to do, or invest in your education, invest in a community that will keep you accountable, where you learn and you grow. What holds you back is between your own two ears. And I talk to people about that too. That's part of a discovery conversation, is finding out, well, what are your objections? Maybe we can work with it and maybe we can't, but that's okay. Once it's on the table, then you can do something about it. Then you have a choice. And you don't have to stay where you're at. You don't have to have what you have. You can figure out what the choices are so that you can move into the next best thing. The place of abundance, because that's your birthright, is abundant life. So those were the thoughts, Monday morning thoughts to get you started off this week. I hope you have a great and abundant day.